Hey, y'all. I'm a little up. I know. Oh, well. Okay. So, I just put a minute in my mouth. I'm sorry. I'm going to probably I'm going to try to do this weekend project. Right here. I got this in. Some of y'all saw this unboxing that I got in from Annie's. I got to put this down. That's going to hurt my neck. Hold on. That's better. Sorry, I ate a burger. And I love red onions, but you know the taste they leave in your mouth, so I do something. Okay, so I got this from not Annie's Quilt Club, but Annie's Catalog. I think it's anniescatalog.com. And I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna start cutting on it right now, and I'm gonna try to do this weekend. I want to get it done now that tomorrow is June 1st, and I like to have this out on my table for the summer. So, I did read through the directions, and it has it by jars. So it has jar 1, jar 2 and 4, jar 3, and jar 5. Oh, that's the finishing. Yeah. I don't understand what it means. Like, I was trying to read about the checkered border. I have no idea what it means. So I'm trying to hurry up and so like the cream. Wait. Anyways, I'll figure that out. Those are the spacers. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so those are the spacers. So what I'm going to do, because you're supposed to cut out from your layer cake, not your layer cake, your charm pack, you're supposed to cut 102 1.5 inch squares. And then out of the cream, 102 1.5 inch squares. And I don't know, because I don't understand. Because like right here it says with sides together, piecing top and bottom checkered. 18 colored and 18 cream in a row. Alternating color and cream. Follow the runner layout to stitch. You repeat that 3 times. So you would do, but when I counted that up, it didn't make sense. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. See, if you do that 3 times, you're not getting even the full top border. So I don't understand that part of it. So what I'm going to do, because I can't just, I thought about trying to, but you can't do that. I'll make it work though. So anyways, besides that, I'm sitting here. I sat there and looked at that and looked at it, and I tried to figure it out. I don't understand. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. It's from it's 2 years old, 2022. Because then with the sides, it's with right sides together, stitch 8 colored and 7 cream together in a row. Alternating color and cream. And then, oh, you know what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I know what it's talking about now. Okay. Because on one end, you're going to have a colored end ending with a cream texture. And then, okay. Follow the runner layout guide. Stitch 2 of the above joined pieces together. Press repeat with right sides. I still don't fully understand, but whatever. I'll make it do. I don't know. So, I got to figure out because they have all of jar 1's cutting and piecing, and then jar 2 and 4 cutting and piecing. Kind of like with the Lori Holt quilt seeds kind of thing. So, I need to make more of these design boards. I'm running out. I got this little one. I need to make more of these. I did press all my fabric. I did get those all pressed. We're in the middle of our school day. I did get my glue in. I'm excited. Oh, you know how I said I wasn't going to order another Into the Bolt from Missouri Star? Well, they had another sale. My hair. I ordered another one. I also ordered 2 really cute things from Mae Fabrics. One of them is, they're both strawberry. One of them is like kind of a small quilt hanging, like for your wall hanging. And another one is like, it's almost like a little strawberry looking mini quilt flag that you put on a stand. So I'm gonna make that. I gotta find a stand, but I'm gonna make those. I got those 2 quilts coming. The little, not quilts, those 2 kits coming. I said I wasn't gonna order anything else, but I saw those and I couldn't help myself. I've got a problem. Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm a fabric addict. So, anyways, okay. So I need my mint. Let me get my mint out. Normally I try to press these in the order that I need them, but I didn't today. I just pressed them. I do need my mint. Ow, that hurt. Get my stripology out. I believe, if I am thinking correctly, I think this fabric is going to be the backing. I think. And then my green is going to be the outer, because there's only, I don't even think, is there any, no. I think one of the strawberries has a little bit of this thatched green in there. And, but the rest of that is going to be the outer border. And I'm wondering if maybe if I have enough, I'll probably do the binding. I'm thinking. So, okay, I got to figure out. So I'm wondering, I think what I may do, because they're all different. Like, I can't just do, I can't just do all my jar fabric. So I've got to actually do jar by going by jar. And I wish I had enough of these, because I would have these stacked up 1 through 5, but I don't. I mean, I've got them, but I don't think I have. Yeah, they've all got stuff on them. I need to make more of this. Okay, I'm going to pan y'all. I'll shut up so y'all can stop looking at my face. I'm going to pan y'all down. I can see my tea glass. Okay, so I guess I wanted to do this all cutting all in one video, but I guess I'll do just jar 1. I've got a hair on me. 2 inches. trash can got moved. Hold on. I need to empty this trash out already. Bear with me, y'all. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be 6.5. Oh, it is going to be 6.5. Okay. So that is going to be 4A. Trying to see here. Hold on. I feel so out of practice, y'all. I want to get this thing done, though. I haven't got any more payment requests for any of my other blocks that I'm waiting on. I did get it for my Christmas, I mean, come on. My Christmas, what's it called? Fat quarter bundle. For the monthly fat quarter bundle. I did get that. Said I was gonna cancel it, but they've got some really good fabric coming out, and I'm like, dadgummit, I don't know what to do. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I got that glue for like these little bitty pieces right here. I think it'll help big time. Now, I'm going to link my local quilt shop. She is having to close our town, like in town quilt shop for now. And she's having a really big sale on some fabric. I actually bought the fabric for this for my, because I'm making another one of these for my daughter, but I'm going to do a dark pink and a light pink because pink's her favorite color. So I'm going to go ahead and link our quilt shop down into the description box. She may not have a lot of what you're looking for, but I mean, she's got that, is it that CA or KAFF or whatever it's called. She does have some of that on sale, and she's got some really pretty pieces, but she's also got like 108 backing and all of this other stuff. So I'm going to link our quilt shop down, and that way if y'all are buying something, notions, she's got a lot of stuff on sale. That way if y'all come across something, you're helping support a very small business, and maybe that'll kind of help her, because she said that, okay, I gotta use a different one. She said that she's hoping to figure out something else. She's not closing for good, but for now she's having to. So I'll link her down into the, she doesn't know I'm doing this, but I don't know how many of y'all watch this, but you know. 2 1/4. Turn this over. Y'all, the sun's kind of shining. It's kind of, you got more of those little puffy clouds than 2 1/2 than the big stormy ones. So it's like kind of partly cloudy or partly sunny, whichever. So I'm excited. They're talking about, I do dread, they're talking about a high pressure that's supposed to build over A, B, C, D, and E. That we may be getting a high pressure built up next week, which is not one. I mean, it'll put a stop to the rain, but the only problem with that is here comes all of the 100 and something degree weather. We may not get rain until September, October. So 2 1/2. A, B, C, D, E. F is 1/4. So I'm just, we don't ever know what's going to happen here. This has just been a really weird spring. And I'm not trying to make y'all nervous with my blade out. I'm sorry, guys, if I am. I know I'll make a few of you ladies nervous, and I don't mean to, I promise. Mama. Yeah, baby. Okay, you can watch TV for a little while. You finished reading all the way through 115? Okay. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, let me put my stickers on these before I forget, because I may forget. A, B, C. I don't, oh, there it is. Oh, I had a C right there. D. I had D right there, or whatever. Had a B right there. B, C, D, E, F, G. So I guess I'm going to end up doing this block by block, or jar by jar. And y'all probably saw all those. I did not show y'all that. I'm sorry. Okay, now for my cream fabric, I did starch all of this as well. I just need 1 1/2 inch strip. Tell my husband this last night or this morning, I said, you do know in a couple of weeks you're taking me out on a date. He's like, oh, I am. I said, yep. Because, you know, my daughter goes to church camp. And so I let him know that he's taking me out. We haven't been out like on a date, and I don't know how, it's been probably several years. We don't mind. I mean, we have one daughter now at home, so it's not like we're both such big homebodies. But I've been craving Mexican food, and we have a good one here in town. So I need 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay. So that is, what letters? Where are my stickers? So that is going to be H and I. H, I. Yeah, my daughter's last softball game is going to be next week. So, J and J. Okay, so I need... both of these fabrics here. I'm actually not going to cut an entire strip out. I'm going to cut it from one of my ends because I only need one piece out of this. So I don't even know if I can line it up because it's not cut straight. So I'll line it up. I'll straighten it up when I get it cut. So there's 3/4. So I'm having to line it up from this edge because these are not, the top and the bottoms aren't straight. So that straight edge I just cut, that's where I am lining my little lines on my ruler up. Put this back over here. Now I can cut this edge. I'll line up these two right here, top and bottom. Actually, I'm going to put it a little bit over this line and line it up with the grid on my mat. And cut. And then cut my square. There. Now all, this side ain't, but all these other 3 sides are match. They're all straight. They should be. And there's J. I'm going to do the same thing out of this fabric because I'm making little cherries. It's going to be my little cherry jar. So you have 2 different cherries that are 2 different fabrics. Same thing, line up that edge there, cut, put this over here out of the way. Then I'm going to line this up here, cut, now this week has flown by, it really has. So I guess what I'll do on this video is I'll do jar 1 cutting and piecing, and then jar 2 and 4 cutting. And so I guess I'll have several different videos for all the cut. It'll have like, once I do this, I'll move my camera and then do all the sewing and then come back. I need another one of these tripods, honestly. JK from the green. Okay, I need green. Don't you wrinkle up on me. Okay. So from the green fabric, I'm actually not going to cut a giant piece. I'm going to kind of do what I just did. Actually, I'll do a 2.5 and cut this down. That's not gonna work, is it? Yes, it will. 2.25. That's the side that wasn't cut straight. Okay. That's not going to be, no, okay. I need to put my new blade in I got from my sew sampler box on. And y'all, I'm really not trying to scare y'all with my blade. All my little pieces that are like this, I'm putting up here, so 'cause I may need them later on. So this was K L Yum. From the gray, I need this. Okay, that's in. Okay. Put this over here. Now I have to move on my fabric. Okay. Close that. I closed my blade. Move all my fabric over here. Try to keep it from getting all messed up. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move y'all over, and I am actually going to start stitching, and I'm gonna actually use my acorn glue, especially because these little smaller squares, I want to be able to make sure they stay in. So forgive me while I figure out how to use that. So I've never used anything like that before, so it may take me a little bit. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Got instructions over here. So yeah, so for this little series here, I'll have all of my cutting and my piecing for each jar. So now I did turn on my iron. Okay, so I'm just kind of going by the pictures here. It shows, basically you sew by the pictures. So that's what I'm doing. Oh my nose. Okay, like I said, y'all forgive me. I've never used this before. Probably put a little bit too much there, but I want to see how well, because I'm really bad about my pieces, especially my corners, moving. And when I saw Kimberly on last Friday use this, I was like, I got to get some of that and try it, because maybe it'll keep my pieces from moving. So, okay, so on these, I'm going to sew corner to corner here and corner to corner here. And we'll see how well this does. Why does that look off for some reason? Actually need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to take these stitches out. For some reason it got moved. I moved it. This didn't move, I moved it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I feel so out of practice. I hate going this long without sewing. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to press these, and I'm going to press these, I guess, towards the white. I'm going to turn around here and set the seam. I'm going to put my clapper on that. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 of those. Okay. So these are gonna be the top and bottom of the jars. Not the lid, but the top and the bottom of the glass. I do like this. It doesn't move, so that holds it pretty well. Okay, corner to corner, same thing I did on the slide, the other one. So corner to corner. And like I said, I go over just a little bit towards the outside. I don't sew right on, because I don't make my line either. I just use my diagonal seam tape. Okay, I'm going to turn around and fold these back and press, or set my seams. So yeah, I think I like this glue so far. Because usually my little corners like that move real bad. They ain't moving now. Just a little bit of glue in that corner helps. I need my bigger scissors. Okay, so there's one. Now I need K. Let me make 2 of these. This is another thing that I like, that it comes in handy. These little bitty squares. So I'm going to do opposite corners first. Okay, corner to corner. So corner to corner, corner to corner. No, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just make one at a time. Take this, press these back, because these when I put the other two, they'll kind of overlap those. That's hot. Okay, there's another one. Okay, same thing, corner to corner. Do any of y'all ever do this? Y'all use stuff, and if you have a big table, you just kind of throw it, like, don't throw it, but you place it underneath there. Okay, I'm going to press these. Okay, so there's one leaf. I'll do the next one. Y'all, my mama goat is still hanging on. She's not really moved, but she's still hanging on. I'm hoping she's gonna be okay. Her daughter, we've been trying to get her to take a bottle, but you know, she's been on her mama's, so it's foreign to her. I hate to have it see all this rain go, but at the same time, I'll be kind of happy when it dries up, because that means there won't be so much more, you know, like the moisture and bacteria and everything else in the ground. It's just like breeding ground right now. It stormed and rained all night last night. I was gonna go to the grocery store this morning, go to Aldi, and get it over with, but I woke up and I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere today. After this little block I make, while I upload it, we'll finish school for the day. And then I can just hang out for the weekend. That'll be nice. Oh, I was saying Monday is, so they had their game got canceled last night. Well, they have 5 or 6 games they still have to make up. Maybe 5 now, because they did make one up Wednesday, but she didn't go. But anyways, so this is Yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to make is the little stems that the cherries will hold on to. So anyways, she didn't go because it's a Wednesday night, and her game last night got rained out, of course. I mean, it was like severe thunderstorms, so no games. But her coach had said that they're going to try to play all those makeup games next week. But I was like, we can't do that. Because that means there'll probably be double headers 2 of those nights. But I told Kaden, says, I'll tell your coach that your last game is going to be Monday. Because week after next, she goes to church camp. I was like, we got to get you ready for that. I gotta finish shopping. I'm still waiting on some of her stuff to come in from Old Navy. I'm like, it's already shipped, but it's not even to Texas yet. And it's got her little swimsuit and everything in there. So hopefully it comes in by next week. So I'm like, I gotta go to Walmart and get everything else that she needs for camp. And I'm just gonna tell her coach, dadgummit, how did that happen? What happened? Hold on, I gotta restitch that. But I'll just have to tell her coach that she won't be able to play anymore. And she is the youngest one on that team. Like, it's supposed to be 10U. There's like 11 and 12-year-olds on there. And I think her and one of the other little teammate of hers are the youngest ones. And not that I'm like upset, but she doesn't get much playing time. And she's not hardly got to practice because of the rain. So it's been a really, and I'm not blaming the coaches. It's just been a crappy season. This weather has been, my other daughter she started playing when she was 7. And we never had a season like this. I mean, she might have, got rained out a couple of times. But it was nothing like it was with Cadence this year. They only played, I think, 5 games. And their season started on April 18th, and they're supposed to play 2 games a week. I know there was like 1 week where they only played like maybe one week. And there might have been another week that they played 1 more, but this just isn't normal. Okay, so there's those. Those are gonna go like that. Now, do I not have enough? I'm missing 4 of these. What? They said 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Supposed to do 20 of them. Okay, so there are some mistakes in this pattern. So, just letting y'all know that. Because it says do 16 of these and I actually need 20 of those. So now I need to find, what is B? 1 by 1. Where is that other piece of fabric? Okay, You know what? I'm just going to cut with y'all on camera because I don't want to stop, start, stop, and start. So y'all just hang out with me for a minute. I'm going to do it up here. And y'all, if y'all are new and not really, don't do what I do with my blade, because I'm not very careful like I should be. So don't be stupid. Not that you're stupid, but I'm like stupid with it. Okay. There's those 4 right there. Okay, now I'm going to make my little cherries. So I'll have all 4 of these on each corner, and I'm going to go ahead and glue. So I do like this glue for this right here. For these little pieces. Okay, I'll go ahead and do this one also. I need to mark that in my pattern that there is actually 20 of these and not 16. Okay, now I'm going to do corner to corner on all of these. And I'm actually just going to do one at a time. I got way off. Now, I do wish on this machine I could just lift my foot up, turn it, and I do hate having that little manual sometimes. I think all I have to do now after this, I won't have any more triangles. I'll start piecing everything together. So that's good. Do these individually because I bend them over and then finger press before I really press to keep from where I have to like trim everything, you know what I mean? Like go and re-square everything back up. Trace, what are you doing? Okay, trim all the corners off this. Ooh, I nearly cut right on that. I did just a little bit. These threads. Okay, now I can start piecing all this together. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my little lid. And I'm not using that glue for my end pieces. I'm just using it basically for those little corners. I think I'll do these. Press these real quick. press this one. Okay, I'm gonna try to do one of these here. Press this. Come on. I'm gonna have to pin this. Where are my pins? Because this is wanting to turn every which way. Okay, press these. I'm gonna press this thing open, I think, because it is got a lot of, it's got a bunch of that stuff, you know, seams. Okay, E and E. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm concentrating. I'm not talking much. Okay, what is next? We can do the cherries. I'll actually pin these as well. It's like these corners, they few pins in this so they don't move, because it's like one those little corners they're popping up. They want to push these away, like out of alignment. Okay, I'm gonna press this. I'm gonna press these, this one open as well. Okay. Oh, you know what I did? I didn't mess up, y'all. There was no cutting instructions. These were F, and oh my gosh. So my stems are probably going to be a little bit fatter, because instead of using the 1 inch, I was supposed to use a 1.5 inch, so it was supposed to come down. So these are going to be fatter than. I hope they line up. I just now realized I messed. So no, no, there was no mistake. It was my mistake. I messed up. Go figure, huh? Wait a minute. Why aren't these lining up? What the crap? I cut these. I think it's a 2.5. Why are... Hold on, I gotta cut some more. For some reason, I messed that up. I might have cut those longer than I was supposed to. I don't know. I normally try to mark like a check beside each one. Can't believe I did that. Okay. Are these 1.5? Yeah. Is this supposed to be 1.5 or 1.25? Okay, let me trim a little bit more off, guys. Just hold on. I don't want to stop it because I know what I'm doing. So, I mean, I know what I messed up on. I just royally messed things up, didn't I? Not royally, but you know what I mean. I don't know what happened there, but I bet these are what. No, those are 2.5. I thought those are 2.5. I don't know what I did. At least that one was an easy fix. Well, my cherry stems are gonna be, the cherry stems are gonna be off because they are not, they are a little bit, they're fatter than they should, but I'm not cutting all that and starting over, so they're just gonna have to work. So they don't line up perfectly with my little stem. Gummit. See what I mean? They're not that. I was trying to put that in the middle, but actually, you know what? I may move that over just a hair so it doesn't look too off. It's the only thing with this being so little, it's I want to pin this right here. Well, that's a lesson learned, huh? that's a little better. No, it's still moved over to the same, whatever. So you can tell how my cherry stems do not look right. But I would have to take all of it. I'm going to see what it looks like when I get it all sewn. This is the last piece. I'm going to see what it looks like. And then if it looks too bad, then I'll just take it apart and fix it. But I won't do it on camera. And I probably will have to trim this down just a little because I did do a scant 1/4 inch instead of a full. So there is my cherry. They don't look too bad. They're kind of fat stems, but y'all think I should take it apart or no? Y'all think it'll work? I don't think it's too bad. Just little chunky flower stems. These didn't line up. I sewed these on backward. I sewed these upside down, so I'm gonna have to take this off and this off and resew those. I'll be back. Okay. So there it is. I flipped these back around. Like I said, my little stems here should be thin, but they're a little chunky like me, so that's okay. I will have to trim this up, but that's another reason why I do them a little bit bigger. That way I can. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that looks okay? I think it will be. I don't think anybody will pay attention. I hope not. Okay, so there is jar 1. My next video will be jar 2 and 3, which will just be the solid colored jars, which will be these two here. So I'll knock out 2 the next video, and then this will be jar 3 and then jar 5. And then I'll do, I gotta figure out how to do, I gotta reread all that to the, whatever it's called, because it's confusing me, and of course that's not hard to do. So anyways, I'll try to have another video up this evening. I'm gonna go ahead and I need to figure out what size this is supposed to be, and I'm going to trim it down. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. So I'll just do my best to see where it needs to be, and I'll just kind of trim it up the best I can. Because it doesn't say what size this needs to be. Or does it? No, it don't. And y'all, I really don't like having all these. I don't know why. I despise sewing with all those. I think what I may try, and I don't know. I'm afraid to do it with this one because well, I don't know how much fabric they've given me, but it would have been easier to cut these, probably cut these a little bit bigger so I could trim off the 90-degree angle a lot better, and it would probably look, but like I said, I got to figure out how to do that first. So anyways, be on the lookout. I'm going to try to get another one of these, the 2 and 3 blocks done after a while. Hopefully maybe one time after dinner. I don't know. So I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a wonderful Friday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.